Hey everybody, welcome. I am going to be reacting to one of my favorite Facebook groups. It's called "That Looks Like an OSHA Violation," but okay, something like that. I think that's what it's called. Let me check. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like it's okay. Looks like an OSHA violation, but okay, that's what it's called. And OSHA actually, I think it's Ohio. OSHA meaning maybe it's occupational safety health administration. So I guess I'm being a little bit maybe I was thinking that it's just like with each state or something, but no, it's occupational. Hey, my tea's done. Cool. So I'm gonna be going into looking. Oh, hello. Hi, Sammy. Hello. Oh, Sophie's up. Sophie's trying to. Oh. Sammy jumped up here. Sophie, the little kitten. Riley, stop it! Stop it. He's the police dog. He doesn't like anybody playing. Sophie tried to play with Sammy. Sophie's trying to play with Sammy. Sammy doesn't want to be played with, and Riley doesn't want anybody playing. That's hilarious. Sammy's over here scratching on some papers on the floor. Sophie's chasing her. Riley's chasing them. Oh, it's never, ever, ever a boring day at my house. Alright. Before I get started, I did get permission from one of the moderators to do this. Alright. Let's go from the very beginning. Let's see. Gotta love the electrical providers here in the Philippines. Oh my gosh. How many providers do you guys have? That's crazy. I was thinking it was like India or something because I've seen it says it's something like this and it looks like this. It said something about the call centers in India. Cargo socks. Oh my gosh. Cargo socks. That's hilarious. Oh, I see. He's using the just tilt him back. It's fine. They won't go off like a rocket. Genius or moron? Well, it depends on how heavy it is. Oh, it's a refrigerator. Definitely a moron. That can't be right. He's got to be like one of the. Oh my gosh. I honestly thought that was just a thing of boxes or something. I didn't really pay attention if that was actually a refrigerator. Yes, a moron. At least he had a two-wheel dolly in front of him. That's a good thing. Oh my gosh. Another Philippine. That it looks like it's a hammock, like on that movie Jungle to Jungle. I'm gonna rock on the electric avenue. Gonna take me higher. Mm. Anything plugged in with water, that's not good. What? That's insane. Okay, that's got to be for a dog or a cat because look at this. Look at the difference. There's one. There's three. Okay, let's go from the. Oh my gosh, the very top one is an insane. It's insanely small. The second one is the grade. The grade is like on a downward slant, so you would just fall on your butt there. But I was thinking these three right here are normal, and then there's one giant one that's crazy. No way. That's got to be for a dog or an animal or something. On this day in the military history, the safety brief was born. All right. Wow. I've thought of something like this in the like long trips in the car when I was younger, having something like this on the side of the car to mow the lawn or something like that, or take down trees. Sammy's upset at Sophie. I can hear him growling. Wow, that's crazy though. That always made me mad. I was working in construction, and somebody would be like, I would be at the top, two-story building, hanging out a window, measuring. How much is it? Two and a half feet. They cut 2.5 feet, come up, it's too long. No, look, it says 2.5 feet, and then they do it, and it's 2.5, or 2.45 or something like that. Yeah, that always makes me mad. Well, at least he has his balance. That's insane. But why is there herbs and stuff? Coffee talkies? No way. That would burn your ear, I would imagine. I had the screensaver like this once. I remember that. I remember my grandma's used to be the dancing baby. Department of Planning. The Department of Planning. That's how I write. If I finish, or if I'm still writing a word at the end of a page, I do exactly that. Oh my gosh, that had to be planned out like that. Oh my gosh, I'm not a car guy, but I know that plastic usually doesn't go well under heat. I would assume that would just burn up right away, melt. When the safety man is coming, but all you have are spoons and a blowtorch or a lighter. Yeah. A guy like me, that would kind of suck if a safety guy was going through and I didn't have anything to cover up. Maybe I could take my glasses off and put the spoons on and try to like squint. Oh my gosh, you can build your own roller coaster for $12.95. What year was this? I don't think it says. But that's cool. Oh, jeez. I bet it demolishes the baby. Oh. Not sure. Here we go. Okay, here. Yep. Nice. Might want to work out some kinks there. Is that guy painting or... No way. That's at least the 4th floor. No way. Not me. I'm afraid of heights. Apparently you can reheat pizza by turning your toaster on its side. You're welcome. Don't do this. I haven't done it, but I've seen toaster companies saying don't put anything besides bread and bagels and, you know, toast Pop-Tarts and things that are meant for the toaster in the toaster. Somebody I was watching MK and it was r/cursed comments and somebody was like, just put it in the bathroom. It'll be, you know, put it right next to the bath. Terrible. I saw this picture on r/thanks I hate it. No, that reminds me of the troughs from like the sports games and stuff like that. I hated peeing in those troughs. Nice. That's ingenuity. Do not touch or get shocked. Maybe just turn it off. Turn off the electricity. Go in there, snip the wires, put it back on. No, I don't know. I'm not an electrician either. How can you turn? It's a Vespa, so you can't like lean like a motorcycle, maybe you can. I don't know. Oh, I think I see their arms through it. But you can't have that much. You can't. Oh, I don't know. That's insane. On today's episode of Why the Safety Guy Exists. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. That just seems like it's a lot of work. And it doesn't look safe at all. Wow. These are my company safety standards. Just a couple of, what are those called? Anyways, I see them on the side of the road all the time. I know, bungee cords. Yeah, they're bungee cords. How did that come to life? How does that work? Slide compilation. Oh no. Oh wow, that's a long slide. And it's an adult. Oh my gosh, that one got me. I don't think that's a slide. I guess it is. Oh, that knocked him out. When you see the arms up and they're laying on the, he's knocked out. Oh man, that guy's got 2 inches shorter. Splat. Oh my gosh, same. Wow. No. He's getting shit whipped all over the place. Wow. That's hilarious. How OSHA expects you to use ladders. 3 points of contact at all times. Well, yeah. Well, maybe not like that. You don't have to be a dick about it. That's hilarious. Oh, what is that? He doesn't even have any gloves on. I just noticed that. Because he wiped his face. My gosh, you gotta have like thick ass gloves on that. Wow. Oh, that's not good. You can't even turn the breaker off without getting electrocuted. That's crazy. No. No. This is not gonna work. You're gonna go into the hole. Please don't. Just please don't. This is giving me anxiety. Oh man, can you imagine? I've gotten rear-ended, and my neck and back was messed up. Can you imagine falling the length of this van backwards and getting hit with the force of the van and gravity? No way. You get like messed up forever. Oh my gosh, this is like I don't know why, but my anxiety is going up now. Oh, that's good. I got Assam Jerhat tea. It's really, really good. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that they made it that far. Please don't just cut the video. See, I want him to keep going, but I don't at the same time. Oh. Oh my gosh, this guy's like a precision driver. Oh my gosh, can you imagine getting like 3 inches shy and then it busting? Oh wow, he got it out. Wouldn't it have been just faster and less um less stressful to just drive through? All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got some caulking. I always used to make fun, like use the other word just for fun. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So it's a fake beer can. Yeah, cooler. It reminds me, I was a construction worker for a cleanup crew, and or cleanup crew for construction, whatever. You know what I mean. And the boss's cousin, or not, nephew, cousin, one of the two. Um, he would always show. We weren't really allowed to drink. I never drank because I grew up. You know, I'm not saying that whatever, but I grew up knowing not to do that kind of a thing. But then again, this was Put-in-Bay Island, which is an island that there's like nobody there in the wintertime except a couple of locals and the one police officer for the whole thing. But that's, you know, like that kind of a thing. But there wasn't a lot of safety things. Anyways, I'm getting offhand. So the nephew would always come to work, and we would go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. He would come to work smashed, and he would sleep through the night. So he would wake up at like 4 in the morning and start drinking. He would drink like a half of a bottle of vodka or something like that. I've actually had to save him from falling down the stairs. And then while he was standing completely straight up, he fell over. I'm like, and then finally the boss, the owner of the company said, "Okay, no more drinking." Well, no shit, nobody was drinking anyways except for his cousin. Our nephew. There's so much wrong with this picture. Why is there... Oh, I see. So it might have been like a... Then again, I don't know. It might have been like part of the building gotten taken off or something, and that door used to lead to something, but I've seen a lot of the doorways that lead to nowhere. No way. This is gonna be cool, but wow. Seen a couple people miss, but that's really cool. That's really cool though. Neat. Mexican worker, sorry. Today we are busy. Wow, that's a skilled forklift driver. And if that's not how they do it all the time in that warehouse, that's how they're going to be doing it all the time at that warehouse, because he just loaded that half of the truck in 30 seconds. That's how they want it to be. The managers are always going to want it that way. And if you're a novice forklift driver like I was, and I got stuck in between the forklift, or I got the forklift stuck in between the building and the the truck, the trailer. That's crazy. What is this? So it'll basically burn. Okay. So that is actually works. That's interesting. I thought it was just burning the wood. Wow, that's interesting. Huh. That's really interesting. Removed from a buddy's broadcast studio. It was all one power strip. Oh my gosh. So it was a broadcast studio, so this was probably all like whatever their equipment that they had, but how can you put it all in one power strip? I had one microwave, a toaster oven, and a coffee maker, a Keurig. Hello. This is Sophie, if you didn't know. But, so, I had a microwave, a Keurig, and a toaster oven all plugged into one outlet. It blew the breaker. Well, I mean, I had the pre thought of why are you sitting on my shoulder? Of putting it on a surge protector, but it's still all three working in the same outlet with the circuit break with the power or surge protector. It blew the circuit breaker. Oh wow. Wow, that just he just whipped that around. I just thought of I whipped my hair back and forth, but that's hey, you can't drink tea. You're a little kitten. You don't like tea. Kittens don't like tea. Excuse me, miss. No. Hey, no. Stop it. Put my Dr. Pepper in front of it. There's a bear just... Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Stop. There's a bear just sitting out or walking in the middle of the factory. That's crazy. I have a really fond memory of this factory that I worked at. Just one memory that was fond. I was working and I was not paying attention. I mean, I was paying attention, but I was looking back behind the machine. There's a little walkway behind machines and the back wall so people can go back outside to smoke. And I saw movement, so I looked back, and there was a groundhog. I'm like, what the heck is a groundhog doing in the factory? And then all of a sudden, I see it running back the opposite way, and somehow this guy got the forklift in between there. I mean, it was a bigger walkway, but I guess he got there back that way so he can chase it out. And that was hilarious. Like, it just was like walking, and then like 30 seconds later, it's running away. Half bath. Oh my gosh. She's gonna suckle on my fingers. This reminds me, that's a shark. But this reminds me of 50 First Dates with that guy, Rob Schneider, dancing with the dolphins. Okay. That had to have been done in the 60s, I'm guessing. Save Bandit! Alternate universe. Bandit never went through the ceiling. Her hair went up my nose. What? Just turn it over. It's hilarious. Is that a kid's park? Like the play park thing? On the... Wow. Yeah, playground. At the children's hospital. At least they're in the hospital parking lot if they fall off. Oh, I had to do this with a piece of plywood about that size. It sucked. Well, not like that. I didn't do it like that because this guy, he's just extra. But halfway up, I wanted to leave. I wanted to drop it. I was so tired by halfway up. As a home inspector, I see all kinds of questionable repairs. This used to be a skylight. Oh my gosh. Oh, why? Why would you take out a skylight unless the glass was broken or something like that? But no. I can just imagine the inspector coming in and say, you have to have banisters on both sides. Malicious compliance. Okay, but now the doors won't open. Oh my gosh, these people were brave. I was on a 2-story house on the roof and I was still freaking out like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Just buy some scaffolding, jeez. Or build some scaffolding, I don't know. Oh, that's funny. It's funny, but it's also gross because what else has been on that trailer hit on the back of that trailer? Only in this context do 2 males not work. Like on that The Office again. Here we go again. The Office. It don't the Asian lady. Oh wow, we got a science experiment gone wrong. It's like 10 feet thick. Wow. It's the escape hatch from Speed. That's actually what they use. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Extra. Just do this. That's it. Now I gotta drink. Oh, somebody's gonna pull prank. Oh, to pick him up. They're gonna swing him? Yep. Oh no, he lost his toilet paper and he's sitting down. Oh no. No, that's terrible. Okay. They got a junction box right behind the thing. I guess they can't really get around it because of the toilet thing. The handle. I can't talk. I just say the thing. The thing, the thing, the thing. Over and over. Grandpa always said, when the door opens, or when the door closes, another opens. Great man, horrible Captain Nick. Oh, that's great. Oh, see? Extra router for the whatever that thing is. I can't think of it. Is that mayonnaise? They just put cucumbers on the sandwich instead of pickles? Use a utility knife. Okay, I can see that happening. That thing, yeah, that makes sense. What was that, the vibration thing? I know what I... An L, oh my gosh. Really? Automatic cleaner? No. Unnecessary. Oh. Wow. Can't you get burnt from cement? Oh, no, no, no. No. What? They have to have some scaffolding there because he's holding on just by his hands. This is why it's called looks like an OSHA violation. That's insane. They should have used the Spider-Man holding on to The train, subway, whatever it was, the bus, something. Rub on anus until cry. There's that one again. What's this? Oh my gosh. No. Looks up, looks down, looks up, looks down, turns over blueprints. Shit. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I've seen some of these because obviously you can. What? No. No, can't have. Oh my gosh, now I've gotta restart it all over again, but don't want to have music. Although I'm not monetized yet, I've got, what, 12? This will be my 13th video. It should have been my 15th, but it's not good into that. I made one yesterday and one the day before. I put them on my computer. Everything was fine. All of a sudden, it's like, no, there's no media. So I put it in the camera. Nothing. I'm like, okay. So I formatted the SD card, and I think it worked out. Because I did a couple test runs before making this video. Anyways. A little bit heartbreaking, but... okay, I'm close, Alright, here we go. Roll up those sleeves. Oh no, is it gonna be... Oh! Ho, ho! Shoot! I thought it was going to be like the Machinist, where the guy gets his arm caught, his sleeve caught in the thing, in the machine. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's skill right there. No! Oh no, it's getting worse. See, sometimes it's... Water is the worst kind of thing that you could put on some kind of fires. You know, if it's a grease fire, it's the worst. It looks like that's an electrical fire because there's... Oh no, that's not an electrical box. That's a door. Is that a door? Right underneath it? On the first floor where the guy with the white guy with dreads is? No, that's a door. Okay. Anyways, that's not good. Oh, what's this gonna happen? It's a big rock that's at the bottom, looks like. Oh, no, it's not. It's a pipe. It's a clogged pipe. Oh, I've seen these. Not this one, but I've seen... Wow, yeah. One of the tags was after I go to Taco Bell. But I've never had that problem because I've had real Mexican food most of my life. So, in fact, I had menudo the other day. Really? Somebody has a blender. So, you would have to put the food in and reach under and hit the button. No, that's too much. Oh, that's smart. That's really smart. Is that barbed wire? Why are you playing with my foot? Still, that's stupid. Oh, I knew something like that was going to happen, but he clonked him right in the face. Hey. Those are cords. Those aren't free. Oh, I see. She's playing with the little Yoda mouse. Come on. Oh, hell no. That's like Adventures in Babysitting type of stuff where they slid down the side of the building. No. Wave pool. Big wave. Holy cow. Wow. Not the kind of ones at Kalahari or at Cedar Point. Oh, yeah. gas alert from the dry ice in an asphalt tank. That makes sense because of the carbon dioxide given off. I'm a nerd. It's alright. Yeah, I think something's missing too. Oh no. There's nobody there to do anything about it either. That does not look good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's going up! It's like 20 feet that way, that's crazy! Well, where else is this gonna go? But holy cow. That's a way to start a fire. I was working at a forging plant. I've worked at so many different places, as you can. I mean, you'll figure that out pretty quick. But I was working at a forging plant, and all the windows were open because it was a nice day out. It was fall, so all the leaves had fallen, and it was windy, so a bunch of leaves came in. It's a forging plant, so there's hot metal like this. And, well, one second. One of the new guys picked up the ingot. I would assume it was, well, the end parts were probably about 20 pounds each, so the ingot's probably 25, 30 pounds. And he was brand new, and they have to hold it with tongs, and they have to hold it like 5 feet, not really 5 feet, but a couple feet out. And so he was like that kind of a thing. I was in the inspection part. I was at the very, very end, but I saw this happen. He dropped it, and when it drops, everybody takes off because it's it's a roller. It looks like a roller. So wherever it's gonna go, you don't want to be there because it's probably about 1,200 degrees, something like that. Ridiculous amount. Fahrenheit, obviously, because I'm American and I don't know metrics, but yeah, so it rolled, and I saw where it was rolling, and I was like, oh no, and I started running towards it. Everybody's like, what are you... They were like, I was running towards it because next to where the guy was standing was a okay. She just jumped up on my lap, and jumped off. Fire extinguisher right where he was standing, and he didn't know that because he was new. But it was a big pile of leaves that was like it was going towards, and it didn't even make it to the pile because it was so dry and so hot in that building. It just caught. Probably like 3 or 4 feet before it got there. It was a woof and huge. And by the time I got there, the leaves were pretty much gone. But at the same time, I started spraying the hell out to just make sure it didn't get any worse and didn't catch anything else. There was oil. There was all kinds of stuff. Anyways, those are my stories. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed looking at the things, because that's what I do a lot. I used to want to be able to be a health and safety administrator or something like that for a factory, and then everything else went crazy. I just want to be somewhere working from home, doing this. I want to be doing this. I want to be entertaining people, telling my stories, sharing people's stories, and enjoying my life. I hope you enjoyed it. I have this app on my phone. I have it on purple right now, but I have different colors that you can change it to. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'll go right back to regular now. But I always figured it'd be fun to have a different color for each video. Well, obviously not. Once it gets to like, there's a preset. I'll show you because it's not recording anymore. But there's a preset of how many colors you can do, and like, that's pretty much it. But you can also have like a lightning storm. Which is pretty cool. Well, like and subscribe. Comment your story for OSHA violation that doesn't give away the name of the place to save them from a hassle. I have another really quick story about sleeping in the on the job. So this is secondhand. So somebody told me they fell asleep in a box, a Gaylord, huge box, with another dude. They were just bored and they wanted to go to sleep together. So, anyways, the manager knew where they were. So he decided to prank them. And he put a Gaylord on top. And when they woke up, they were like, and it wasn't like so heavy that it would crush the cardboard, but it was heavy enough that they couldn't lift it themselves. So it was probably like 300 or 400 pounds, and they were freaking out and screaming and stuff, and then the manager was like, "Why were you in the box in the first place? Get out, you're fired," that kind of a thing. But he made it entertaining, I don't think they fired him though. That was in the 70s, so I don't even think they got fired. But nowadays, oh my gosh, ugh. Well, I think it was a union job back then, though. You know how unions protect people from getting fired or something? I've never been a part of a union. That's probably why I've been fired so many times. Or just people just don't like my personality for some reason. Management, okay, this is why. Because management will tell you, or not really tell you, but I have figured out I am myself the way that I am talking to the camera, talking to you guys right now. This is how I am all the time. Laughing, joking, that kind of thing all the time. And the managers don't like that. They want a person that will go in, keep their mouth shut, and just go in there and do what they say like a robot. And I am not a robot. Somebody that I know always said, keep your mouth shut and your ears open or your eyes open or something like that. I never was listening. But anyways, he would always say, keep your mouth shut. And it just clicked one day. I'm like, maybe it's not me, but it's also me breaking that persona of, not being a robot that would make the management that upset. So if you are working in a factory or a bunch of factories and you keep getting fired, and you're kind of boisterous or whatever you want to call it, like I am, maybe just while you're at work, maybe tone it down a little bit if you don't want to be fired as many times, or start a YouTube channel. That's what I did after the everything going on in the world right now. I figured I might as well. I have one other channel. It's Quinn the Great. It's let me think. Magnet fishing, regular fishing, metal detecting, coin roll hunting, treasure hunting, that kind of thing, exploring. So if you're into that, go check that out. I have 17 subscribers. I have 9 on this one right now, and I appreciate every one of them. Hopefully I can get up to 1,000 and 4,000 hours. Hopefully this video will go up today. Hopefully it won't screw up on my computer like the other ones did. Well, until next time, have fun. But not too much fun.